In the air to right, and he did it again!
Welcome back to Let These Two broadcasts, and we have another Club of the Week. That is where I take one of my rookie accounts, join a bronze, silver, or gold level club, and introduce them to the baseball clash community to see if you want to be part of that club. And also give them some advice on how they could probably get to platinum and higher. Let's go check out the Club of the Week. All right, so the Club of the Week is a gold level 3, the professional, right? So not even the professional, just professional, as a club is a singular entity, singular team, professional, right? Gold level 3. So let's go ahead and check out where they're ranked at currently. Right, currently at 385, so a top 400 team, obviously, trying to grow. I don't know. I wish they would tell us how long the club's been in existence. That would be pretty awesome. But let's take a little look into who are the leaders. So leader is no name, but again, you could tell he's active because he has a C right there. So that makes him, over 6,000 typically. So that's a good sign when you're even in any club, right? So 11 and 6, so pretty decent. And then Tony, co-leader 26079, and another Tony co-leader. Okay, so you have 3 co-leaders here. So let's check out, see how new they are. So 4,000. Again, it doesn't really tell you how new someone is, but level 14, 14 players, 4,000. It depends on if he's casual or not. We don't really know. Tony here, how many? The first co-leader, Tony, about 4,000 wins, level 14. Level 12, okay, so 1,900 wins, and 1,900 wins for this Tony at level 13 as well. But what does that say? I'd say a lot of things, right? They're more casual players. They're, goal level. They're not really super competitive. Or they're new, but they're still high level. So they could be paying money. It doesn't really matter. Let's check out, just looking at what we're looking for right now is how many players they have active in Club League and how many are donating. We have a senior member here that has 0 donations, and there could be a lot of reasons they don't play that much, or even the donations that are being requested they don't have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 members with 0 donations. So that's, not a good sign when 34% of your club is not donating at all. Okay, now let's take a look at the 000 for Club League. So it's a 50 out of 50, right? They have 50 members in their club. So for just this week alone, we're not really looking at the records. Again, it's not that important. But how many people are missing games completely so far? So that's 6. 11 people haven't played at all, right? So this is day 3 in the week. And again, it's not over yet. So you're looking for at least 2 games played. And, that means these people have at least missed 2 games. So that's 22 games that this team has missed. And again, 22 potential games. Let's say in a club of go level 3, they get 11 of those. 61. That puts them in first place even if they played one game or both games and got 1 win out of those 2. That puts them. That's the difference between clubs when you're trying to really get that to that next level. Now, we want to look at, because again, this is it runs a 4-week total, right? So that last Friday, it'll give you 4 weeks. So the idea right now is you want to see if they're over 15. How many members are over 15? And again, they might be new, so that might not say too much. But look at the leaders, for example, 17, 17, 17, 16 for Tony. So that's really good sign when the leaders are still active. You want to see that. And the senior members, 16, 17, 16, 16, 12, not great there. 14. And again, it could be new senior members, so you never know. 12, 14, 17, and 18, 17, 17, 16, 17, 16, 17, 17, 18, 15, 13. All right. So again, now we're looking at it from this perspective. Are the senior members pretty active? And it looks like they are for the most part, right? not any kind of crazy amount of donations in this club at all. So, that's how you build, right? At least you got your leader and co-leader playing, and you have your senior members also playing for the most part, right? The hard part is getting the members to fall in line. Like in any kind of organization, it really takes a lot of time and discipline to get the right people in your club and not kind of bitching about getting promoted or not getting promoted, just kind of playing the game. You want people that are serious. You want people that are really serious. You want those casual players that can play one game a day. Donations not always that important in certain clubs. I understand. All right. So now let's check out the chat, right? Not every club, some clubs have Discord or Facebook or different groups. So 12, Tony's talking. That's me trying to talk a little bit. We got it's a very quiet group. Okay. So Tony, and you're getting little 87 hours. So this is not a great sign when you start seeing comments, because if you're a really active club in the chat, which again, not every club is, you don't want to see comments that are 97 hours, 160 hours, right? 160 hours. That means there's not enough chat activity to kind of wash away the old. So again, I've asked in this club, and I don't really know if they care or not. It's not really my business. I'm only going to be here for a week, but just give you my like little bit of a 2 cents is that, the leaders are active. Good. Seniors are active. Good. But why are they a gold level 3 team? Right? Maybe I don't know. So members not the discipline required trophies 500, so it's essentially an open club as well. And again, I've never really seen them promote on Facebook. I've never seen them promote on Reddit. I've never seen them promote on the Discord. Right. So again, I think a couple of the messages are like a lot of the lower clubs. If you play a team that doesn't have a club, send the invite, and that kind of allows people to kind of come in, assuming they're not bots or whatever. But again, it really is to each his own. If you're a casual player, right, you join a casual club. If you want to be a club, which this club, like I said before, their rules are welcome to the professional club, right? There's no rules, just kind of a welcome, a greeting, right? But they do have, like I mentioned, they do have Tony here. I've noticed some names that play this week that didn't play last week. Please play your club. So you have a co-leader making comments. And then Alexander Tiki, I had no idea about Discord and YouTube. I'll check it out. So that's good. That's me trying to connect and try to spread this game out a little bit more. And I'll let them know when this video is uploaded that I did it. I did it last week with all right, the dead. Oh man, forgot the name. That's sad. Right? That's the idea, right? You got to spread the knowledge. A lot of people don't know about the Facebook or Discord or whatever, but it's a community group that can help build your club. Or if you want to move to a different club, you can, right? That's kind of how that works. But all right, so the club of the week is the professional club. Welcome to the professional club. Again, right now they're at 50 members. I'm assuming they're going to kick a few out after this week if they're a little more serious. And as always, guys, thank you guys for watching on the Lefties 2 broadcast. We'll see you next time.